It's a chance to communicate and work with and collaboratively produce things that will be consumed by enterprise IT organizations around the world and will allow them to more quickly, more easily, more efficiently, and less expensively adopt cloud services to improve their own IT. We'll also be publishing an update to the cloud maturity model, taking it to the 3.0 version, and definitely improving some of the tools that we have to make it easy for enterprise IT organizations to evaluate themselves against this benchmark model, and also then to use that for comparing themselves with other competing organizations. If you're an enterprise IT executive and you're making the case to join the ODCA, to your company, there are a variety of ways in which your company will realize value. One is the chance to interact with your fellow travelers as well as vendors, maybe who are your vendors already or who could be your vendors in the future, in an environment where you can exchange best practices, you can exchange the knowledge of the problems you've had and share solutions. We find that it's very unusual for organizations to be able to do this outside of the ODCA, because almost always if you're meeting with a vendor, they're trying to sell you something. And we very specifically exclude vendors from making sales attempts while they are actually participating in ODCA. For members of the ODCA who choose to participate in a work group or more than one work group, you have the chance to take your specific experiences and bring them into the mix for defining best practices, for defining usage models that will help you and also help other enterprise IT organizations to adopt the latest in cloud-related technologies. We'll be relaunching Forecast, and as part of that, focusing on a series of themes that bring together not just ODCA members, but experts from across the world, from government, from academia, from our members, as well as other interested organizations. As an example, we've just begun a work group to look at providing an update to the software-defined networking usage model and related support materials that the organization did almost 3 years ago. And if you're in the industry and you've looked at SDN, you know that 3 years ago it was a bit of a lab experiment, but now it's on everyone's lips and there is widespread adoption of software-defined networking now moving into production.